Hello, this is the voice of Ted Minersman. Today we're going to be talking about inter-integrated circuit networks. So this is a basic inter-integrated circuit network working with Serial Bus. And with Serial Bus, we have two lines. We have an SDA and SCL. SDA, serial data line, and SCL, the serial clock line. The SDA is what's the information that the slave and the masters are talking to each other with. The SCL is the clock that keeps everybody in sync as far as when messages can be received or there's an opening for these messages to be moved. Byte is about 8 bits, and we have send and receive signals coming from each the slave and the master. And now we're going to move on to our project as we have it set up in the lab. So in our project, we have a slave and a master. We configured these and had them talk to each other in a couple different ways. We had them show that have the master send out a signal and tell them to turn on their lights. Then we had a send version, and now we have a send and receive, where the master will send out a message. In this case, it will be hello. And then the slaves will respond, so send and receive. The thing is for our test, we did something a little different. You can see in here, if we had just gone with the code that we were given, we would have gotten back a single hello. But we changed it up just because we wanted to experiment with it. And we did an underscore, underscore, underscore. I think it was around 6 underscores, and then we put the word hi, and then we just left the other slave as saying hello, and this is what we got back. And this is the serial bus of one of the slaves. It says underscore underscore hi, and then here we have the hello space. So the interesting thing about this, we got a modification to some of the letters that capitalized hello when they were overridden with that data byte that came in from one slave and over the other. It's really interesting. You would think that they would just cancel each other out, you wouldn't get anything, but I think that the timing is off just enough. And this is just a theory. I think the timing is off just enough to where it messes with the way that the bits and the bytes come in. All right, and I'll see you in class.